I've always wondered about that, the party bus versus going the other route and going like mini bus coaches. And here's why I wonder, from a purely like online marketing perspective, leads for party buses are going to be, depending on the market, maybe a little bit less expensive than leads for, group transportation, right? Buses with forward-facing seats. But with party buses, generally I've found the bulk of the requests, like lots of Saturdays, right? Lots of Fridays. And so when you actually look at it for, how the quote requests are spread out, the party bus leads actually cost more if you assume that you have a limited number of party buses available for, let's say, Saturday night or whatever. So it's actually almost seems like the leads end up costing more because of that. And then not only that, there doesn't seem to be as much of a residual component to it. I mean, sure, some people might just like taking a party bus to go to the game and they might use you every season or something. But as far as contract type work, getting your foot in the door for that type of business, I would assume that the other types of buses would lend themselves more to that. And so that's why I'm always interested in how people decide to get involved in, one side versus the other side. And I'm curious, like, are you just getting, I'm guessing, jobs now that you're like, oh man, I could have sold them a party bus, and I'm farming out party bus jobs right now. I know that's why a lot of my clients have ended up getting party buses, just because, at a certain point, it's like, why would I farm out the work? Even though you shouldn't be getting too many people that are looking for that, because that's a whole different thing we target.
I personally have farmed out probably around, I don't know, 30, 40,000 for this year, party buses.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's that's definitely insurance. What does insurance on a party bus run? I know it varies state by state. I've heard as much as like $3-4 grand a month, depending on the bus size.
You cannot get 3-4 grand for a party bus anymore. I mean, where like Andy's market, for example, Boston, Detroit, I think they're closer to 15 to 20,000 a year right now.
For insurance?
20,000 to 30,000.
For insurance.
For
right?
insurance.
Okay. 20 or 30 grand.
And
okay.
That's why a lot of people are going, like, they're kind of like, even in Seattle, for example, they're going into the Uber route where they're advertising on Facebook Marketplace and all that stuff. And even that recent accident, I think, wasn't that recent party bus accident in Detroit, or where was that, in Boston? The one,
the black party bus.
Yeah, the black party bus accident.
That was in Detroit.
Detroit, right? So, So the thing about the party buses is, here's what's happened to them. Why a lot of us don't do party buses anymore. I had the biggest party bus fleet in Washington State for almost 6 years. I had almost 14 party buses. Great. They were great. They used to.
By the way, this is Jess with A&A Limo out of Seattle, guys. He's been a long time operating.
And I just started coming on here recently, but I love.
I appreciate that, Jess.
Because I want to. Me and Mark, we always butt heads on how this business works, and the one thing I've noticed is that I've been learning a lot of new things from all you newer guys, or like 1-2 years in the business or 5 years in the business. I've been learning some interesting things also. But the party bus business, personally, I would recommend, if you want to start off with a party bus, I would probably start off with a shuttle bus now. I think that's the way to go. There's plenty of opportunities for shuttle buses for weekdays, and on weekends, there's plenty of wedding. We do a lot of wedding business with the shuttle buses, like guest shuttle, wedding shuttles, stuff like that. So
just some background, Jess. How many? Just so everyone knows, because you have a pretty big operation up there, right? Like
I do. I'm running about. I think we're up to 60 vehicles this year.
Okay.
I need to sell some. I'm getting tired. And guys, I'm 48 years old. I've been doing this since I was 20 years, and I'm 48, but I look like 75. So this has sucked me. I mean, I've done everything.
Just don't do that. You're at least
Yeah, I'm kidding.
65. Come on.
For example, there are a lot of people that are still doing party buses. Yes, it's a great business. Don't get me wrong. It's a great weekend business. But right now, unfortunately, everybody wants a party bus this month because it's Christmas party time. So during this month,
Christmas light tours.
Christmas party times, everybody wants party buses. But guess what happens next year? January, February, March. They're just gonna sit, right? And then prom comes along, but prom's only like what, 6 weeks?
Yes.
Every Saturday. That's it.
Yeah.
So you want to get something like a vehicle, like a Sprinter shuttle, or like a bus shuttle that can go out every day.
That's 7 days a week. That's what I've always wondered. Why I don't understand why party bus leads cost as much as they do online because of this. Because I'm just like running the numbers. I'm like, man, so many of these people are requesting on, Saturday or whatever. And you can only do so many jobs on Saturday, right?
Right. Correct.
Whereas these other vehicles are 7 days a week.
Right. And don't forget, the party bus customer is not like, they'll be calling you like 7 times just to book it. And then, it's not like a simple airport trip where it's 1 time. No, it's 7 times. We used to, oh my God, it's back and forth. And yeah. And
you sound tired just talking about it.
I'm so glad I'm out of the party bus and the limousine business, because man, sleeping with one eye open on a Saturday night at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, it was really takes a toll on you.